Hi everybody, I am Lady Stars and Fire. I gotta come out and talk for just a minute. I didn't do a video this past week. I've been kind of sick, so I have no choice now. More or less, I've got to come out and give some of the information that the Spirit's given me about the energies that are going on. Now, let me just start off with, it's simple. You have Mercury going retrograde in Pisces. Pisces is where the soul is. For all of the good and the bad of what the soul is. For what has healed and what has not. For the truth. The truth. It's the two fish that are swimming around each other. Also not exactly looking at each other. So this also is dealing with what is in denial versus what is the truth, and you choose to acknowledge it or you do not. You have Mercury going in retrograde in Pisces with Neptune there in its most powerful spot. Then you also have the sun there and Vista there. Vista is your soul fire. The soul fire of who and what you are. Everything about that soul fire of who and what you are. Sitting in here in Pisces on top of all of Neptune's magic, and it's trying to show you what it's created, what it's able to create, and what it's capable of right now. Then you have the sun on top of it. So, the sun is your illumination. The sun is also your ego. The sun is your core. And it's in the 12th house. The Pisces is universally where we rub ourselves raw against ourselves to find the truth of ourselves. That's part of how we evolve and move forward, as long as we're not in denial about it. Now, the thing is Mercury's in retrograde. Or it will be in a few days. But it's been in the shadow, and it's coming into retrograde, and it's going to cross all of these planets. And it's going to cross them as it goes backwards in retrograde for the next month. Okay, not to mention Uranus, which is about to jump into Taurus and start speaking to you about your self-worth, your self-value, your self-esteem. Okay, and it's going to reevaluate, what is it? March through November of last year, and the message is it was trying to teach you about your self-value, your self-worth, and self-esteem. It's going to jump right back into that conversation that it was having last year through those months while it was in Taurus. Okay, so this is all a spiritual evolution for yourself. This is a spiritual healing for yourself. Mercury in retrograde, first off, you're, like I said, where the soul rubs itself raw. With the sun there. We're talking about the exes coming right out of the woodwork. We're talking about not just the exes coming out of the woodwork. We're talking about all those people in your life that you used to know coming out of the woodwork. And there's a reason why they're coming out of the woodwork. For themselves as well as for you. But remember, there's a reason someone is someone that you used to know. Because it's meant to be left behind. But their presence being brought back is going to be triggering something that you are needing to acknowledge in order of independence, individuality, uniqueness, and freedom, and bringing that into your self-worth, your self-value, your self-esteem. That is going to be a conversation that Mercury is putting out there to help Uranus as it moves forward and starts this new stay. I promise you, like I said, if it's somebody who you used to know, let them be someone who you used to know. But there's a message there to help you evolve as well as them, to help them bring that healing in. Pisces is where you rub yourself raw against yourself. It's where the soul is for all the truths and all the denials that you do or do not choose to see. It's still the truth. And that's why it is the last of all of the 12 houses. It's where the soul actually resides. Okay, everybody? Right now, with the sun going through this energy in Neptune, we all have the desire to be viewed, to be seen, to be loved. That's what the sun is bringing to it. It wants you to illuminate yourself through that healing. So you want to be seen, you want to be valued, you want to be loved, and you're trying to figure out where you haven't done a great job at it. And all the people coming out of the woodwork is there to help you remind yourself some of those key events that may have triggered it to not have been the healing that you desired. It's not a redo. No, no, no. It is definitely not a redo. Stick with the new people that are coming into your life. You can move forward. Neptune is definitely bringing you magic this month. On top of this retrograde, and the sun being there and Vista being there is lighting up your soul so that you can start to walk a brand new path. But it is very tricky at this moment. You can walk that fine line very thinly at this moment, because magic is it's neither good nor bad. It's what you choose to do with it. Neptune is bringing back all of that stuff from the past to help you create in the future. It does not mean to bring the past to the future. It says to learn from the past. So, like I said, it's a very full time of magic, but it is illusion mixed with delusion. Okay? And as long as you stay on the forward movement with new people and new things in your life, then you can learn from the past. I love you guys. Bye.